it's officially 2025. In fact, it's been 2025 for a little minute now. But I have some thoughts. And frankly, there's a couple things we need to leave in last year. I don't want to see it. But before we get into that, if it's your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Lisa. I make travel, lifestyle, and fashion-related content. And sometimes I like to chat. So if you guys are into all that, be sure to subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss my videos. And just stay tuned because we do a whole lot on this channel. Anyways, y'all seen the title of the video, so y'all already know what's going on. I'm just gonna say this. Everything is my personal opinion. Some of these trends, I'm literally also speaking to myself, like trends that I've participated in, and I'm like, girl, let's leave that back there. So anyways, don't take me too serious, guys. I'm just joking. I'm just playing, okay? But let's get into it. In 2025, I want men with podcasts gone. Eliminated, erased. No, honestly, I'm speaking to a very specific demographic of men with podcasts, and I think most of the women know which kind of men with podcasts I'm talking about. Some of y'all should have never got a microphone. Some of y'all should have never got a camera. Literally, it's no thoughts, it's just vibes. Like, y'all aren't even talking about anything with substance. You guys are literally talking about nothing. A lot of these podcasts are used to just spread ideas of misogyny, spread ideas of hate. I want everyone to know that podcasting is not their calling. It's okay. It's okay. Like, it's okay. You don't got to be a podcaster, babe. Like, just be yourself. Like, you don't even have anything to talk about for real. Like, stop. And I also just feel like through the introduction of podcasts, there's just been so many unnecessary, stupid conversations that have been introduced into our society. One of those conversations that's definitely been introduced is the 50-50 rule. Let's stop it. Let's leave it. Can y'all just date people who align with y'all? Can y'all date people who align with literally the things that you are interested in? If you're a man who believes in 50-50 down, go find your queen. She's out there. But leave the women who want to be pampered alone. And the 50-50 conversation is so dumb. I don't think that there's a right or a wrong answer. All of these things are completely dependent on y'all's relationship. Okay, I also want to say the things that I'm going to mention in this video are a combination of fashion trends and also social media trends. So I've kind of mixed them up a bit. Next, let's leave wearing clothes 3 times your size in 2024. This one's actually inspired by my friend Black. We were talking about this, and this actually made me laugh because I'm like, yo, this is actually mad funny because I blame Billie Eilish. We get it. We love an oversized look. I love an oversized look here, but at a certain point, we got to leave sizes for people who need them. You're literally a size extra small wearing a double X. Be for real. At a certain point, it gets ridiculous. Certain clothes are legit made to be oversized, and it's still in your size, but y'all are literally like running up to stores and buying people's legit clothing sizes to the point where they can't even find their clothing size. Like, this is crazy, bro. And I'm telling you, I really blame Billie Eilish because I never seen baggy clothes to this extent until she hopped on the scene. And I'm just like, yo. And the fits be looking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, let's not equate big clothes with fashionable, please. I don't know when that became the thing, but I guess it's a thing now. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind that one. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Next, we have another fashion trend. I need the lemon pepper stepper pointy shoes gone immediately. Now, let me explain. I love a pointed heel. But some of the point, the length of the point on some of these shoes, it's giving you can get anything in any corner. I don't know what's going on, but I just feel like fashion has gotten a little bit exaggerated, and you can call me boring, whatever, I don't care. I feel like 2024 was the year of taking things that like, okay, this looks good, and then like dragging it, bro. Like a pointed heel. That's mad cute. I love it. Now let's drag it. Let's make the longest pointiest shoe you ever seen in your life. And I feel like this style also only really accommodates for certain people. You can only kind of get away with this if you have small feet. And to that same point, I have another shoe trend that needs to be left in 2024. The Mason Margiela everything. We seeing tabby Timberlands, tabby sneakers, tabby this, tabby that, tabby that. Not every shoe need a tabby thong on it, bro. It don't look good on everything. I think even tabbies in itself, I don't even think I can pull that off, which is why I don't have them. But like, there are certain shoes that have been tabified that I'm just like, no one should be wearing that. And I get also too why there's so many like tabby dupes. Everybody's tabifying everything because the actual Mason Margiela is like, they're kind of hard to find. They're a bit expensive. I can get all the renditions, but okay. I think we've seen it. We've seen enough. All right. Next up, let's tone it down on the boxer briefs. The boxer briefs as a fashion statement. Yeah, let's tone it down a little bit. Like, some of us are literally wearing our literal boxers outside. And that's the fit. That's it. There's just no bottoms. That's it. With some heels and a shirt and some jewelry. And that's the fit. It's crazy. It's absolutely mad. And somebody had to say it. I'm like, the boxer shorts are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm legit looking at panties right now. Like, I'm legit looking at panties. And don't get me wrong. That's why I said this one is personal, because I love that look. I love the pajama pants look. I love the boxer short look. But some of them, wow. The next thing I want to say is actually a social media trend. Let's leave the we listen and we don't judge in 2024. I'm a child of the Lord, right? We don't judge. We don't judge. Like, we legit don't judge. But like, some of y'all are really saying all the skeletons in your closet, like some of the most TMI things I've ever heard in my life. And I'm like, babe, you could have kept this one in the drafts. I promise you. We listen and we don't judge. Like, okay, we're not judging, but maybe just kind of like some things, keep them to yourself. I think we've lost the art of keeping things to ourselves in social media. We're progressively oversharing more and more and more and more. And I'm scared what it's going to look like in the next few years. And trust me, I know I do content. Like, obviously I share a lot of my life on here as well, but like, it gets to a point. Anyways, let's be mindful. Let's just all be mindful in 2025. Next thing I want us to stop is that damn shoelace belt. I've never liked this. The girls will come on TikTok and be like, quick fix to make your jeans fit better. And it's a shoelace belt. Like, I would rather do anything else. Like, legit. I would rather do anything else than that damn shoelace belt. Not much to say on the whole shoelace belt thing. I just think it like cheapens every single outfit look. Next thing I want us to stop, we have normalized like $100 sweatsuits. Not even $100. They be like $150. An honorable mention, you Christian brands. Oh, yeah, you guys should really actually be ashamed of yourselves. You're doing the Lord's work. Did you forget that part? You're doing the Lord's work. Whoever normalized this as like standard price for a good quality hoodie and sweatpants set is crazy work. And I have to emphasize the Christian brands. Y'all really blow me. I'm not saying give the clothes out for free. Y'all deserve to make a profit as well. But like, you're selling an I Love Jesus hoodie for $125? I think I've made my last expensive sweatsuit purchase for the year. I'm leaving that in 2024. My debit card cannot take the stress anymore. Next thing I want us to get rid of is baddies east, baddies west, baddies south. Get rid of it all. In fact, Zeus Network, out of here. I need them gone by tonight. This stuff is literally like ruining the Black community, by the way. It is brain rot. And don't get me wrong, reality TV been a thing. Like, I loved me some reality TV growing up too. But I just feel like it's particularly bad. There's a particular brain rot that's in the reality TV now, especially with the baddies east and the baddies south and the baddies west. Like, it's just so bad. And it specifically targets Black women. Okay, y'all, next up. We need to stop wearing them eye patches as if it's a legit part of the fit. Like, I'll definitely pose around for a little selfie in it. It's really cute. But like, I feel like some of y'all are intentionally throwing them things right under your eyes to finish the look up. I'm like, did you even need that? Be for real. Did you even need that? I do think it's kind of appropriate for certain places, like maybe going to the airport, but like, it just feels a little silly. And I want us to not act like them eye patches are accessories. It's skincare, boo. So let's maybe leave that one in 2024 as well. Another thing we need to get rid of is the pop the balloons. Listen, it's a guilty pleasure of mine too. I like to watch them, but if they were to be extinct, I would totally be okay. The whole pop the balloon, the 50 versus 1, all them lineup dating shows is like, it's so cringe. Like, legit, it's so cringe. If y'all ever see me on one of those shows, just know somebody's holding me hostage. I'm a lover girl down, just like the rest of y'all. Like, I promise. But yeah, not to that extent. You mean I'm about to stand in a line to see if a man want to pop a balloon for me or not? Or rather, I'm standing in line popping a balloon on a man and he don't pick me? No, thank y'all. Dating is hard enough. I don't need to publicize it with a balloon in my hand. That's crazy. Last thing I want to bring up is the racoon eyelashes. This one has been going on for some time now. And I feel like once you have eyelash blindness, you just have it and you don't realize. I was a victim of eyelash blindness. Even now I'm self-conscious. I'm like, I hope my eyelashes is not giving racoon right now. Like, as I'm about to say this point. I'm like, first of all, that can't be okay. That can't be physically okay for your eyes to be carrying that heavy load of extensions on it, bro. That can't be good. These days, I'm just like, if I'm going to pay for a lash set, it got to give when I'm wearing makeup and when I'm not wearing makeup. The thick lashes only kind of serve if you have a beat face on. But the minute that's off and I'm just looking at no eyebrows, no foundation, no nothing, and I just have black around my eyes, it looks absolutely mad. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also thought on the opposite end, I thought of maybe doing a video on trends that I think we'll see in 2025. So let me know if you guys want to see something like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you guys in my next one. We'll arrive in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it.